gonna start stretching. There's no timer here, you're just gonna follow along with me. So we're gonna do head to toe, which means we're gonna start with our head and loosen everything up all the way down to our toes. So let's begin with some neck rolls. And what I want you to do is put your ear to one shoulder and scoop it down to the other side. And back to the other side. So keep your shoulders relaxed and have your feet shoulder width apart. And I always like to say, just play around with the movement. If you find something that feels really nice, for example, gently placing your hand on your head, just very gently to create a little more tension, go ahead and move around and play with that. It doesn't have to be perfect or exactly what I'm doing, it just has to feel great for you. Good, and throughout these stretches, take deep inhales through your nose and release it through either your mouth or nose, like this. And relax your nervous system. It'll help you stretch and go deeper into those muscles as well. All right, shoulder rolls. Nice and slow. Squeeze those shoulder blades behind you. Good. Good. Let's get some arm circles in. Big arm circles. Oof. I'm giving the tree a high five. Yeah. Very good. Now swing those arms nice and slow. Well, at a medium pace, I guess. And then hold one arm for about 7 seconds. Switch. Ooh. You might get some pops throughout the stretch, and that's good. Now, as a more advanced arm stretch, we're going to go ahead and take one arm, take your left arm, put your right arm under, and twist. When your hands meet, you're going to turn those thumbs towards your face. Deep breath here. Big shoulder stretch here. And go ahead, switch sides. Take your right arm, left arm goes under and up. Let your palms meet and twist those thumbs towards your face. Very good. Now let's grab an elbow. Left arm behind the back. Right hand grabs the elbow and pulls. Stand upright. Release and switch sides. Nice job. Ooh, hello, bird. Okay, let's do some back twists. Ooh. I feel like Rice Krispies whenever I do this. Okay, now I want you to interlock your fingers behind your back and pull down. You're going to arch that back and open those shoulders and chest. Go ahead and slightly turn your chin up and enjoy. Now, clasp your hands forward and push them like, ooh, like 007. Push them forward. Decompress that lower back. And play around with the movement. Go ahead and twist your torso side to side. Feel that side stretch. I love this one. Okay, good work. Now we're gonna go down to the mat. All right. We're gonna sit crisscross applesauce, and we're gonna start with a gentle wrist roll. All right, grab that left hand and just gently pull back. Nothing should be painful here, especially no sharp pains. Now go ahead and move that palm up and pull back on those fingers gently. Yeah, no sharp pains. Of course, if the stretch feels a little intense, that's absolutely fine, but nothing should feel sharp. And switch hands. Pull those fingers back from the top position. Remember to breathe and relax. Let's get down, let's get to that lower back. So what we're gonna do is, what am I doing? Cross one leg over the other. Elbow goes on the knee and twist. As a trick, go ahead and try to see how far back you can look. Release and switch sides. Opposite elbow to knee and twist. Release. Good work. Okay, we're gonna get to the hips now. My favorite. Lay flat on your back. Cross one ankle over the other knee. And that leg goes straight in the air. Here's what you're gonna do with your hands. Loop your hand through that little hole you created. Other hand goes on the other side, and you're gonna pull. Just like this. If that's too easy, go ahead and grab your shin. You just stay wherever it's most comfortable for you though. And you got it. Breathe slowly. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Three, two, one, release. We're gonna switch sides. Oh, get any pops out and switch sides. All right, whether you want to stay here or grab the shin, it's up to you, but we're gonna hold it. Now, whether you exhale through the nose or the mouth is preference, so I like to exhale slowly through my mouth, but inhale specifically through your nose. Very important. Inhale through the nose. Good. Your nose has a lot of filters that your mouth doesn't. So that's why it's important to breathe through your nose. Among other reasons, but that's one big one to help keep you safe and healthy. Okay, about 5 more seconds here. And release. Get all those pops out. Sit up now, and we are going to do the pigeon stretch. So go ahead and put one leg in front of you like this at a 90-degree angle as best as you can. Other leg behind. Sit up straight, and then when you're in the right position, just like this, you're going to lean forward. Now if that's too intense, stay up here. So when you're stretching and you're increasing your mobility, don't worry about, oh, I'm not here yet, or I can't do this or that. Just work with your current range of motion, and the more consistent you are, the more mobile you get. So don't worry about it. Just stay consistent. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. And back into the stretch. I feel my hips loosening up already. Sometimes when I do a lot of hip mobility, I feel like a cowboy after. My walk changes. Makes me want to go to the Wild West. Ride a horse or something. I don't know. Five more seconds here. And lift. Great. Here's what we're gonna do next. Adjust your pose. Now, you're gonna sit like this, and we're gonna drop both knees to each side and keep alternating like that. You can lean back a little more too if that's comfortable for you. Really getting deep into those hip flexors. And just at your own pace. Keep them moving. Do 2 more. Whew. Good work. All right. Just relax for a minute. Sit up straight, and let's get to the next one. Now, what I'd really like you to do is get into the squatting position. Deep, deep squat right here. Put your elbows on your knees, straighten up that spine. Put your hands together, and just sit here. I think this is one of the best things that you can do for your knees and hips to keep yourself mobile and healthy. In fact, if you can incorporate this regularly in your day, for example, instead of bending over to pick things up, go down to a squat and pick it up. You see, that's how babies pick things up a lot. Or, you know, if you're standing a lot and you just want to take a quick break, go here instead of sitting in a chair. And just stay for as long as is comfortable for you. I just think it's a game changer for your knee and hip health. Good. And I just like to rock back and forth. My feet are flat in this position, by the way. Very good. We're going to stand up all the way. More cracks. That's good. Ooh, just get a little back twist. Excellent. Okay, now we're gonna go a little lower. Let's go ahead and get those calves. So go into downward dog. Here, I like to go up on my toes because I got a lot of pops in my ankles. So do that. Oh, very nice. And when you get most of them out, go ahead and pedal your feet, just like this. Okay, both heels to the ground now, and push that booty backwards. Whew. All right, go onto your knees and let's do a quick child pose. Stretch that upper back. And bring your chest down to the mat. And you guessed it, breathe. Inhale slowly through the nose. Exhale slowly. Now, by the way, you can also do child's pose like this. I just wanted us to get our upper back a little bit. Oh, great work. Okay, now let's get the ankles, okay? So stand back up. We're gonna stop the way we started, and you're gonna just twist the right ankle. So a little bit of balancing. Twist the right ankle. And switch sides. So just twist it the other way. No, I should say roll. Well, you know what I mean. Good. And let's go to the left. Do some balance tests on yourself. Rotate the other way. Rotate. Yeah, that's the one. Great. Now, go ahead and take your toe, roll it over and stretch. Just gently push down. It's kind of like a ballet, a little bit of a ballet stretch. Now, I'm not properly trained in ballet or know anything about it. It just reminds me of a ballerina. So your toe is curled over and you're gently putting pressure on it, and it's stretching that top of your foot. Good, and let's go to the other side. You might get some toe knuckle pops. This one might be a little bit sore if you haven't done this before. All right, last thing. I just want on each foot to just spread your toes out. Spread your toes out as best as you can. And then go ahead and claw the mat. So you want to spread those toes, put them down on the mat, and squeeze. You're going to feel it in your arch. Hold it for about 3 seconds and do it again. Spread the toes, grab the mat, and squeeze. One more time. Spread the toes, grab the mat, and squeeze. Good. Pedal those feet. Oh, and you've done it. Great work.